Good morning, you guys. Have you ever made Nutty Buddy Chex Mix? I should have started the video when I started, but I hadn't made it before. So I've got my giant bowl, and it calls for 8 cups, which was just 1 cup short of a whole box of rice Chex. On the stove top in a saucepan like this, you melt 3/4 of a cup of peanut butter, 1.5 cups of chips, chocolate chips, semi-sweet, and 4 tablespoons of butter. Then you melt that in that saucepan and pour it over the 8 cups of Chex cereal. Any kind of Chex will work. Then you stir in a great big bowl like I have here until they're all coated. Then in 2 Ziploc bags, these stands are the best. I got mine on Amazon, but Passionate Penny Pincher was the one who had them first. In 2 Ziploc bags, you put 1 cup each of powdered sugar. Then you divide this Chex Mix into these 2 bags. So I'm going to try to do it by eye. And you shake the bag with the powdered sugar on the Chex Mix until they're all dry. Then you put them in an airtight container, and they say they last up to a week. Now I've made them before and they are delicious. I would not be making these on my healthy choice diet, but this morning at 6 a.m. my grandkids decided they wanted me to pick them up from school today to sleep over. So I thought, I don't have Rice Krispies for Rice Krispie treats, and Weston loves Rice Krispie treats. So I thought I would do Chex Mix. It's called Nutty Buddy. I think it's called Nutty Buddy. I looked up a recipe, and that's the recipe I came up with. And then I've made this before because I have it in my cookbook for the kids. And I'm going to just dump the second half into this gallon bag, and then you shake them up until they're all dry. It's delicious. So it's chocolate, peanut butter, and butter coating the Chex Mix. It's almost like a little candy when it's done, and then you put them in a big airtight container. Whoa! And I just dropped one. I'm trying to do this with glasses on, so you know everything's magnified. Oh good, you get to see the back end of that bowl. So let's see how they come out. I'll shake up one, put that guy back in, and we'll see. I made this a couple years ago to put on cookie platters. Get the air out of the bag, and then I'm going to shake them up. So if I need more powdered sugar, if they seem still wet, then I'll just throw more powdered sugar in. The reason for the 2 Ziploc bags is to give them room to roam. And you want to undo this Ziploc bag as soon as you coat them, because otherwise they'll get soggy because that's still warm. And yeah, it's going to be good. So I'm going to get a container that's going to fit both of these. And then I'll dump them out and show you how it looks. I should have done that first. I should have gotten the container out before I started this video. And I'm not even wearing an apron. So that's how much I planned for this. So I'm making homemade bread. And I'm taking out one of my broccoli cheddar soups that I made that was in my freezer. And we're gonna have grilled cheese, broccoli cheddar soup, and I don't know, everything else is yet to be determined. So this is pretty much a snack that the kids always like. That's not horrible for them because it's cereal, peanut butter. And let me go grab a container that's going to fit that much. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see how we did. I know this fits it because it's my biggest lock and lock, but I want to make sure they're all, yep, they're perfect. So you want them to look like that, just like powdered sugar. And that's Nutty Buddy. Nutter Butter or Nutty Buddy, one or the other. I can't remember what. This one can use a little more shaking, so I'm going to shake her up. I see some wet spots in there. So you want them to look dry, and then you leave don't put a lid on them until they're completely cool. And trust me, kids love them. What's not to love? Peanut butter, powdered sugar, butter, Chex cereal, melted. Yeah. So they surprised me with a sleepover. I'm trying to think of things I can do without going to the store. So that looks perfect. Now I'm going to dump this one on top of this one. And you have a really big container because it's the whole box of cereal of Nutty Butter, Nutter Butter, Nutty Butter, Nutty Buddy Chex Mix, something. I'll come up with the name in a minute. But that's that, in case you need a quick snack for kiddos that are coming by. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.